Alright. I did. This was moved here for the thumbnail, but that didn't work very well. I don't think it works very well for me. That's it. It's the now tree. Last time we got to level 6, we did that bit, struggling, know about a little bit about our Night Elf history. And oh, I got 2 professions, inscription. So let's just jump straight into it, Jump straight in there. A friend of mine, Sister Akin, was trying to be a priestess of the moon in darkness. She left Olin there to study in the temple as one of those. Sure. Her letter says she is doing well and learning much, but she misses home and the whole friends. I've put together a book of her favourite recipes from Dolinair. If you have time, would you take them to her in Darness? You can rent to him from Fiddler. He's in Centre Town, just across from the inn.
Good luck, friend.
Elune be with you.
Yep, I want to talk to her. Is it like 40? If I remember right. Oh, that's 200 festival. Right. Oh, that. Some quality gameplay this is going to be. I think it's 40 if I remember correctly. So yeah, like, bore you to death for this, because this is really part of a lore master thing, isn't it? Well, it's just playing the game. Well, we cook our lovely spice bread. I was going to say something, like a segue into something awesome, but I can't think. Where's the loud music? You need it. Hurry up. Low cooking, I guess, is this precious slow. Maybe I miscounted 40. We'll see when it gets to 10. Should change. There we go. Cooking is always good to have for all that cooking fun. I also making more and not letting it up. But I got all the things now, so as well. There you go. Need your bread.
May the stars
How
guide
may I
you.
help? May the stars guide you.
Cheers. Maybe I shouldn't sew the.
Hello.
So I sew a leg. Spider hair. No,
Be careful.
I'm good. Alright. Now we can go onwards. Well, we got to that quest, the vertical quest, you know.
I'm listening.
Greetings for this. For what purpose do I owe the pleasure of our meeting? Ah, yeah. The file. Ah, I see. You were sent by Terran then. It would seem we have much to talk about, much to do. Before we get to the task at hand, you should take in a lesson of this moonwell. Let me tell you more of this task you must complete. The druids in Darness use the water of the moonwells at Tideso, and there, I'll read that afterwards. And the moonwell must be replenished from time to time. Using these special files you collect water files. Take the Tideso barbarous village to the east and filled with some of its water. Then return to me. Pay heed to the lessons of the moonwells. Let us find ourselves least we find ourselves furthering our shortcomings.
May the stars guide you.
Right, yeah. With Malthorn's Stormraid's gone, the druids were left in disarray and desperate need of a new leader. Archsteward Fandel Staghelm Ruse, that's one, the druids, and convinced the circle of agents in Darkshore that it was time for our people to rebuild. In an effort to regain immortality for our people, and with the proof of the circle, Staghelm and the most powerful druids grew to Deso, upon whose burrows you now stand. Though we have our new home, our mortal lives have not been restored. Oh, that's not good. I asked the innkeeper quest.
I am honored.
How might I be of service, one? Are you here to have rest and inn? Do you require a hearthstone? Ah yes, the delivery of herbs in Shadowglen. It is a shame poor Phineas could not bring it himself. We have much discussed, he and I, but I am glad to get the house nonetheless, and I am glad you came. Will you here please rest yourself? Heroes must keep their strength and spirits high, and must find rest and solace whenever they may. For to neglect one's peace of mind and body and mind is a sure path to failure. So rest.
Till next we meet.
Alright. Oh, no, hold on.
Light your path.
Yes.
Ishnu.
A travelling breeze blows through the forest. Garrus Telfafane serves as Great Warden to the hibernating druids of the Talon in the Ban Ethel Baradan. His duty as the chosen protector of the sleeping is to ensure their safety so that their pact with Yersur remains fulfilled. But word from Garrulus is now delayed and I grow nervous. Travel east to Starbreeze village and bring back a report from Garrus so that I can put my worries to rest, knowing my dreaming brethren slumber safely.
Goodbye.
What can I do for you?
What brings you?
The Council of the Forest has news that you aided Sen Falhoof. The Senator is an enemy of the forest. As a night elf, you should know better than to defile the forest by killing nature's creatures. You must redeem yourself in the eyes of the Council if you wish to remain a friend of Paradise Rule. Teach Falhoof a lesson, and you shall be redeemed. Foul cones of corrupted seeds that fall from the trees. They bellow with green smoke. Give some to Falhoof. He'll think you have brought him a harmless snack.
Go in peace.
Greetings.
I was once given an emerald dreamcatcher from Garrus Talfan, the warden of the druids in the Ban Ethel Baradan. This powerful amulet is able to siphon energy from the emerald dream, bestowing luck upon those who carry it. Sadly, I have not been able to retrieve it from my address in Starbreeze village. Though Starbreeze was once a tranquil place, it is now succumbed to the corruption of the Furbolg that reside there. Perhaps you should be willing to recover my dreamcatcher, rogue.
Go in peace.
Elune Adore.
Train me. That's Legion level 1 stuff, that is. There. You.
Feel free to browse.
Don't need that one. Yes, it. That one. And light parchments.
I don't have enough.
Del Nadris.
Sweet.
What brings you here?
This is fair. How can I help you? That's very full, Noema. For a few coins, I can arrange quick. Yeah, a few coins, my arse. Everyone in Dolan is so proud of Sister Kun. I'm certain she'll be pleased to receive this thoughtful gift from Noema. When you are ready to travel to Ireland, just speak to me again and you can hire Hipcraft to take you there. I'm told Sister Queen enjoys the solitude of a small plaza just south of the Hipcraft Master in Darness. Look for her there after you arrive.
Farewell.
Actually, I want to try
Good
something.
luck, friend.
Toolbox. Where's the last page?
I am honored.
Yeah. I was expecting that to all be lit up.
Del Nadris.
Azeroth. Ah. Azeroth is that side. Sword calendar. So Surviving this alliance, walking in the Earth, my first horde, obviously. Darn, she sounds so awesome. There we go. I would die if and obviously I can't go to those ones because I don't know. It's not far to run. I wonder who sent it. This is one to us, just the kind of thing I need to remind me of home while I continue my studies until the moon. I'll try out one of the recipes tonight. I can't wait. Would you take this short note back? Thanks, back to Noah. You can hire him. Yeah, I know all that stuff. Already done? Yes. I do. It'll be easy to get your flight back, since you're already no further. You'll be able to fly back there without any problems. Whenever you arrive in the town, you should remember to speak to the flight master, so you can fly to the location. Speak for me when you're ready to fly back. I cannot speak. My words betray me. Let us go back. Or once more. Oh yeah. Find herbs. I also like when I go in there, like the mailbox thingy, but Paris.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Go back, Darness. It sounds like she loved it. Thank you for bringing the book to Sister Agwin. Oh, yeah. One of these days I intend to take her up on her invitation to visit her in Darness. Yay, level 7, but I don't get anything to level 8. Yeah, no Pokemon's around. Out there. I always forget that 5. But I'm not coming through. That quest is a lot easier when you just see the first 3 all next to each other.
You again?
They snack, I presume. Ah, what a sweet note. Oh no, I knew it would come in handy. No, you cannot do any use file trickery. Yeah, well. You should be evil. The Archdruid approached the dragons for their blessing, as the dragons had placed on Nordestro in ancient times. But Narstuma, Lord of Time, refused to give his blessing, trading the druid for his arrogance. In agreement, Alexstrasza also refused Staghound, and without her blessing, Telesho's growth has been flawed and unpredictable. Staghound retreated to his enclave in Darness, ever seeking a new direction by which to bless Telesho and restore the immortality to our people. So the dragons refused. I thought I liked dragons. You can see that now I'm level 7. That was a good idea. At least I can pull and not know I'm gonna die of some strikes. Oh, you're dead. So I might as well kill these bastards. Thank the spirit. Oh, you're not dead yet. Thank the fire spirits here. I knew Athos would sense trouble and send help. The Gnarlpine tribe's corruption has returned. They ambushed me here. Yes. They ambushed me as I left the banner of Old Barrow and proceeded to pillage Starbury's village. Something in the forest has corrupted Ursel the Mauler, their chieftain, and he is using the evil powers of the foul moss to drive them mad. I am too wounded to return to Athos to bring him this grave news. The task is left to you, young rogue. We can only hope that the deranged Gnarlpines have not made it to Branafil yet. Oh. Yeah, I was playing with a rogue. Yeah, there's a 2, so muscle memory and all that. Keep it the same. Ooh, her. I can frog. Alright. Oh, I thought I could throw. I guess they removed that one. Well. Increase your speed with stuff 5%. Oh yeah, there is. Anything speed increased even more. No, I don't know, I'm confused. If we have not. Questioning that. Yeah, that's my instance balls, that is. That's where all the instances are. Might as well get all the herbs. Shadow silver leaf. Ah. Here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's why I thought bitch. Don't want to dodge. Don't see it. Oh, I made it smaller. How do I make it? I don't know. Oh, there you go. Just off that time. Nearly up 10. Oh, she says you're back on the council. We love you.
I am honored.
I'm glad you're willing to atone for your mistake. It speaks a great deal about your character. I have another task for you. I have gathered some arrowroot seeds. They are similar like falcons, but quite a bit more potent. Nature often responds very negatively to demons, and these arrowroot seeds prompt a very concentrated form of that reprisal. To our north in Felrock, there are Grailkin that are far beyond redemption. Use the arrowroot seeds to rout them out before they become a serious threat, or more serious threat.
Peace be with you.
Please. Have you? Yeah, I got it. My emerald dream catcher is of great importance to me. It is a gift only given to a few. Thank you for returning it to me. The emerald. It is missing. My dream catcher has been damaged. There is a band of Gnarlpine mystics located to the north of Starbreeze. I have heard reports that their leader, Rokotus the Dream Eater, has been wearing a necklace that glows green in the night. Now, seeing my dream catcher, I am sure that he has stolen my emerald. He would never realize that its power is useless to him. Find this missing jewel. And while you're there, clear out some of the corrupt mystics as well.
Good luck, friend.
I must warn you, this matter must stay between us. The Satyr are enough in the balance to us already, and this one is too close to home. He is called Lord Melinus. He resides in the nearby cave of Felrock, to the north, where he has gathered a large group of great warriors. His heart is as black as night, and he plots something most foul. You must find him within this nearby cave just north here, and bring me his head.
May the stars guide you.
I just good job of a rogue, not a mage, you know. Cut my head off my daggers.
I
Stand back to you.
listening.
By the stars, this is quite simple indeed. We've had troubles in the past with crops in the fur blocks, but such troubles should be long past since the cleansing of Terroso. I fear for all our people with the blessing of the aspects themselves cannot redeem our great tree. Gnarlpine invaders who are seen ravaging the Ban Evil Baraden tucked to the hill to the west. The slumming druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate, unless we help. The delicate hibernation ritual cannot be broken without the relics of awakening. Journey into the den and retrieve the Ravenclaw talisman, Black Feather Quill, Sapphire Sky, and the Room of Nesting. The druids store them in sacred jars. Return to me, and I will prepare the awakening ritual.
Asha Fela.
How may I
The Gnarlpine aggression is limited in our options. None of our kind are eager to bring blade and allow against creatures that were once our friends, but I grow fearful that they are going to set their sights on Dollar us soon. The biggest concern to me are the fur block in Bannerfell Hollow and Bannerfell Baradens. I need you to travel to the west, make your way into the Baraden, and kill as many of the Gnarlpines as you can. We probably won't have many more chances to limit our strength. Be swift.
Del Nadris?
Hello again. Have you completed your task? Yep. It is only natural that our race, once mortal revered, would struggle with guarding ourselves in the humbled manner that we likely should. We must remember to embrace our connection with nature and the Valoon, and push aside our mortal shortcomings. Sure.
I can't attack that target.
Yeah, my bad. We'll go over here first. See. Internet stamina, increase my health. I'll go for this one. First, that one. Increase stamina and healing done. Sweet. Might as well level up first aiding as we go. Sweet. Let's go skill some Gnarlpines. All the herbs, remember, all the herbs. Oh wait, yeah. Full heirloom. I thought maybe just against the little, but never mind. First at level 2 then. This is fun. I just look around to see if someone else wants to kill it.
It's too far away.
It was practically close to him. That was easy. Yeah, might as well go back and then do 1, 3 at the same time. Go back, do 2 and 4. See, I'm level 8 and I got more health than level 10, no hero rooms. Fun times. Can't get them because you know he's a bird conquest. Since he gives you a quest, so yeah. Oh, yeah, I turned SFX off, so I can't hear myself trio all the time.
Peace be with you.
Versus and the Nara promise must return what is mine. Please retrieve the emerald. Oh, yeah, got it. Now I can repair my dream catcher, thank you.
Farewell.
Was it the one up? Yeah, so I thought.